Right.
And then there's also
insight.
like part of it like Dante's Inferno. Have you guys read Dante's Inferno?
I'm kind of familiar with the game.
The
Oh, not the
podcast
book.
is actually
I've
based
read
off-
Dante Lillard's Inferno.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. A guy that no one watching this would know. The podcast is named for Dante's Inferno.
Paradizo?
Paradizo,
Paradise?
yeah. But Dante's Inferno, the like description of the final ring of hell, it like matches the description of Saturn, and so like a lot of the skeptics and scholars around this, they think that they think that Dante must have had some divine, even though it's a fiction book, like it's not, it's all his like imagination coming up with what hell looks like, but what are we doing?
I thought it was getting some point.
Oh, okay, but his like description of hell matches the description of Saturn with like the hexagonal ring and the cold weather. Like hell is usually imagined as being like fire and lava, but Dante describes it as being like cold because Satan's wings are just flapping.
Well, some of
cold
the
air.
layers, some of the rings in particular, I think are cold, not the whole.
What I like about Dante's Inferno is that it's complete fiction, and he's just like every one of his like rivals, every like rival writer of his like his contemporary writers, he's like they're all in hell. Like everybody, he's like, I'm walking through hell with this guy Virgil, and he's just pointing out like, oh, there's this guy, this writer who you don't like, and
That's
he's over there
hilarious.
getting butt fucked by demons.
When was that written?
It's like the 1600s
Like
or something, like a
1921.
long time
I
ago.
figured it was very old.
Yeah. Like
Well,
the
by that time
Renaissance.
they had enough astronomy to know certain things about the planets. I would imagine that he probably pulled a little bit of inspiration from the modern or contemporary information known about Saturn specifically.
Yeah,
so
but
maybe
would they
he
have
like,
known
visited
about the-
Greece and was like, what the fuck?
maybe he
Would
saw
they have
Saturn.
known about the hexagon?
Sure. They got telescopes in the
shapes.
1600s or whenever that was written.
They had the little things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they would have been able to see the hexagon.
Yeah.
Especially because the hexagon is just a graphics design that was made on a computer.
Wait, so okay,
They had Pro Tool or not Pro Tools.
Wait, so-
They had Canva back then.
Yeah.
So
Photoshop.
so then what are the other planets?
They're all portals.
Where did
Whoa.
so okay.
Is
They're
Pluto a portal?
wormholes.
Is that why it's like up to debate? They're like, I don't know, this might actually just be a planet. I don't know if it's a portal.
No, I don't think it is.
I just read a thing today that the gravity inside of a neutron star is so it works in such a way that time actually moves backwards because of entropy.
Dude,
I love
did
it.
you know
We should go
sometimes
in
they
the
collide?
center of a thing.
That doesn't make any sense.
Google it, dude. I just read it.
Google your
on
fucking dick.
sciencefuckingrules.com.
Number one. Out of the number one Metro Trade Comedy Podcast, No Big Deal.